Firefly with the extra turn, and how much damage from this? Oh my god, 1.7, and why are you doing more? Yo. Hello internet, dead person here. Well, she was kind of dead at one point and then just not dead after. The concept of death in Star was stupid. And today we have the world's strongest Firefly on your screen right here. Before we start, the usual disclaimer, everything you see here is from the Creator Experience server, so things are subject to change. Now with the strongest Firefly in the server, well mainly it's because it's the mandatory, I gotta try them Eidolons. And oh boy, is the E6 Eidolon attractive, hey? This is mostly just gonna be for fun. I want to just see how crazy does this get. But I will say though, her E1, this is actually not impossible for people to obtain. And look at how good this shit is. Enhanced skill does not consume skill point. What the crud? And E2 gets you an extra turn, can kill or break someone. That is insane. This will be a crazy video. But these are the relics if you're wondering. Not that it matters too much considering you're E6. You can probably have anything and still decimate them. And you know what? Why stop there? We have our allies all at E6 too, because why not? Watch as I manhandle the Knight of Beauty. I wonder how much damage am I gonna do. And here we go, Firefly. More like a jet that falls from the sky right now. Right, we're gonna start the turn. I know that for Rame's E6, her break damage will be crazy. And I know that Firefly's E6 increases your weakness break efficiency. So her damage should be impossibly strong, but we'll see what happens here. Right, don't hit the Samuel. Stop hitting the Samuel. Thank you. Oh my gosh. And here we go with Michael Jackson. And oh boy, we should have the perfect setup here. I'm gonna go for a Q right into a Besotted right here. That means maximum damage from our Firefly too. So we're gonna do this. Use Firefly's ult to cut Gallagher. And here we go, guys. Are you ready? I have 5 skill points. And initially, she's actually quite skill point hungry. But right now with my E, I don't spend skill point, right? Let's find out. Bang. Yep, I do not spend skill point. I got a free heal and I did 1,000,000 damage and an extra turn. So like, I just do it again. No skill point needed, right? So boom. Wait. Yo. That's 600k for one guy. And our weakness break efficiency is increased. Look at how much it's breaking. I'm gonna use an E right now. I have an island that gets me an extra turn if I break someone. Do I not just take 3 turns in a row here? Wait. And boom, we're doing 500,000 per hit. We're soloing Argentine. But yeah, my 3rd turn so far. So this will be a lot of damage here. Bang, 500k again. Oh my god, I've only used 1 ultimate so far. Oh, this is an experience you'll only get if your family owns an oil rig. But yeah, now we finally get to see the enemy, like, breathing, if anything. They've just been doing a lot of dying. And are you kidding me? You shielded him? That is not too good, because I'm not gonna even break you right here, right? Oh, god, dude, that actually counters me so hard. But we should be okay. I'm hoping we are. If the final mob attacks, I realize I might die. Don't let not attack me. Oh my god. If I die with this team, this game is crazy. Right, now we have this turn right here. And we should get an extra turn by breaking them, right? That's how it works. I'm hoping it is, because if it ain't, we might die. And boom, do we get an extra turn? Bang. We get some buffs here. Get a Baron. That's good. And we do get an extra turn. Every time I kill someone or break them, I'll have an extra turn. How stupid is that? Well, certainly there is a cooldown. I can't just do it twice in a row. It's only once per, like, every other turn. But, well, who needs that when you're dead? That was 800k damage. And that was also a 0 cycle that I didn't really use my brain for, right? Ladies and gentlemen, the strongest Firefly in the world. But you know what? Let's make this interesting. We're gonna have that same Firefly face an even easier opponent. I'm pretty sure this stage is only just elites with fire weakness too, so it's even easier. But instead, why don't we try Acheron? But this time, she's also E6. She's not even a Firefly video anymore. I'm just doing what the heck I want, man. We can kind of compare. Maybe an E6. Firefly's that good that Acheron looks like a baby, but I kind of doubt it. It's a gosh dang Acheron. But we'll find out. And oh boy, with every debuff onto you, we are gonna start with Acheron. E6 Acheron. I don't even know what it does. But let's look at the numbers though. 1 slash dot 200k. That checks out, dude. And the 2nd slash and the 3rd slash. It should easily be 1.2 million. Holy crud. Now, interestingly enough, Firefly did like 1 million here with less targets, right? Oh, that's pretty interesting though. Gosh dang. And E does 200k. What? Wait, we might be looking at something quite interesting. I think Firefly's Eidolon makes her the best DPS in the game. But you know what? It's too soon to tell. Let's actually fight everything first, and then we'll have like a conclusion and stuff. Adventuring goes. Now, if I remember correctly, I should do a bunch of damage with Acheron, especially here. Well, after I get a buff from the sword, if I do get it. But we'll see the damage right here. Now, how much am I doing? And boom, 700k. Interestingly enough, I think Firefly at E6 better here, no? Well, given I do have an E6 Ron at the side, yeah, that probably explains why. Is there a better like formula to this? I'm not too sure, but dude, that's only 100k. Not too much actually from the E. I kind of expected E6 for me to just like win by default, but I guess not. I mean, it's still pretty close though. Let's go ahead and use my ulti. This will 1000% end you. And how much damage am I doing here? One target. It's half a mil, so it's neck and neck, folks. Acheron is directly being challenged right now. And boom, let's go to debuffs. Now at E6, I'm not sure if there was like better options to put here, but well, it's whatever, man. They're E6. Who cares? We'll never get them, so what's the point in knowing, you know what I'm saying? But let's not be too depressed at our own lack of money. And here comes all the debuffs, and in my memory, this is the highest amount of damage Acheron can do in this entire fight. And I think it is a lot. Yeah, 1.2 million. How do you have 1%? Oh, thank God you self-exploded, but oh, gosh. Alright, well, that was easy. It took one cycle, which Firefly took 0, but then again, the whole MOC is designed for you this week. So I would say they're neck and neck if it's a fair, like, comparison, but right now it isn't, though. But hey, for anyone to even challenge Acheron, that's crazy, dude. Alright, now how about this stage? Everyone has fire weakness to start. That's actually not even that good, though. That just means I'm utilizing the kit of Firefly less, but, well, all good. And is it just me, or the names in this game are getting a lot less creative? We have Firefly, which is literally just the bug, and when she transforms, it becomes Sam, like Sam. I'm sure it stands for something like, I don't know, sexy artificial machine. But come on now, Sam. You realize that my commentary right is all over the place because, well, it's 2 a.m. and I'm doing a full E16. Like, what am I doing? No one's gonna need this information, but well, we can see some numbers though. I should do 1 million here if I remember correctly. Bang, yeah, 800k, nearly a mil. I'm pretty sure I did hit a mil in that first fight, but either way though, right now we're fighting the past, present, and eternal show. You guys look terrifyingly ugly, and oh my God, Firefly's E6 increases my weakness proficiency. I'm basically just breaking them so quickly. What? So with this, I get an extra turn. This should already do like 700k. Yep, and they just exploded because they wanted to. All right, that's cool. Firefly with the extra turn, and how much damage from this? Oh my God, 1.7. And why are you doing more? Yo. And yeah, we can see the full force of the weakness break. Look at that. That's like nearly one shot with breaking everything. Yeah, without breaking though, even E6, without breaking, we're not doing too much yet. 35k, really not that crazy. We have to break. And here comes their first real turn in basically ever. But well, it's my turn again. It is over. I've done 1.7 million damage, like at the highest. I'm doing 1.2 here, and it ended. It just took one turn, and that was a 0 cycle. So clearly the MOC buff helped out on Firefly a bunch. But I would say even at E6, they're neck and neck though. And I am using like Pella, and then there's Gallagher as well. So it's not all just 5-star. I think it's an interesting comparison to say. It's not a fair one because, well, it's impossible to be fair with the turbulence. But that was cool. Now, interestingly enough, only the E6 has any real like increase in damage and like increase in weakness efficiency. Most of the other things doesn't matter. So I would actually say E1 and E2 will be her main idol if you're going for that, which is so possible even if you don't own an oil rig, right? I think a good free-to-play player that really plans well can really go for these islands. I feel like they're so good. The extra turn you get by breaking or killing someone, dude, that is insane. That's like double the turns you're gonna get within her ultimate, which is just her bread and butter, and not consuming skill points. Dude, I had maxed out 5 skill points for so long. It might even be better if I had Bronya in here just to get even more turns for her because, well, I don't need skill points, right? That was so interesting. Holy crud. But anyways, guys, that is the world's strongest Firefly. As you expected, E6 of anything is just stupid, but I would say out of every E6 I've tried, Firefly has been the most explosive. 1.7 million in MOC. What are we saying? Even for an E6 character, that's not easy, man. But either way, that will be all for today. Do leave a comment on any ideas you want me to do. Sometimes I go with your comment and make a video right out of it. I already prepared some after reading your comments, so I look forward to that. And it's not long left to Firefly, man. I cannot wait to get mine. And that'll be all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and take care.